So what's up guys, it's Psvita here, and if you want to enter my end of the month giveaway, be sure to leave a like on the video, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to make sure to subscribe and hit notifications to be entered into the end of the month giveaway.
So what is up guys, it's Psvita here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can spawn the Ender Dragon in your world yourself.
Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
So as you guys can see, this is the Minecraft Xbox One edition. Now this can be done on any edition of Minecraft that I know, including the PC guys. But if you do want to do this on the PC edition of Minecraft, it is a bit easier because all you need is a command, which I will either put on the screen now or put on the description. But I'm not sure if that command is updated because the video I did find, it was like 3 years old. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. Or you can just use the method I'm using, which does work for every platform of Minecraft. So I'll just say them now: the Xbox One edition, the Xbox 360 edition, the PlayStation 3 edition, the Wii U edition, the Switch edition. In fact, I actually don't think it works for the Switch edition just yet, the Psvita edition, and the PlayStation 3 edition and PlayStation 4 edition. So I'll quickly show you guys what this world looks like. Now I do want to say this world is, my world. So as you guys can see that the Ender Dragon has spawned, and if you do want to show your friends that, hey, I've got the Ender Dragon, I've hatched the Ender Dragon egg, this is the video that you guys do want to see. As you guys can see, I'm on Xbox, like there's no tomfoolery going on around here. And if you do want to get the egg, the Ender Dragon egg, I believe like it isn't an actual block in the creative inventory. You actually do need to go in survival, kill the Ender Dragon, and then you need to use a piston and push it off, and then get the actual Ender Dragon egg in your inventory. So once you've done all of that and you've got the egg and everything, the egg is pretty much just a visual thing. You don't really need to even have the egg in order to get what I'm getting right here. But nonetheless guys, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can do this. So you can't really do this on the Xbox One itself. So if you do have an Xbox 360 guys, or if you do want to join my world and see this, it'd be better for the Xbox 360 and PS3. But as you guys can see, I am on the Xbox One, so you can do it. So I'm gonna switch over guys to my 360 quickly guys, and then I'll be right back. So as I was saying guys, we are now on the 360 edition of Minecraft, as you guys can see, and I'm over here with my Minecraft world. So as you guys can see here, I do have some different storage devices, and I do want to say that if you do want to be able to do this, you guys are going to want to make sure you have a USB storage device, which is free. So you can have any kind of USB storage device, just make sure that the one you have is free. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a world. I can create any kind of world. I'm gonna just call it Ender Dragon egg hatch, and you don't even need the actual Ender Dragon. You don't even need to create a world. I mean, you do need to create a world. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, but you don't need much to do this thing, but it is really cool. So as you guys can see, once I've done that, I'm just gonna put on creative. I'm just gonna change the world size. I think I can't change the world size. I'm just gonna put on host privileges, and I'm just going to put on super flat world, or in fact I don't even need I'm going to put on super flat world because it's going to be kind of hard to find the Ender Dragon once you do spawn him in. So once I create that world, I'm just going to create it like that, and then hopefully this does create. And I actually do realize on the Xbox 60 it is quite slower, so just also make sure that it is on the USB guys. As you guys can see, we've got our world here, everything is fine. I'm here, I'm running around, and we got everything. So the next step for this guys, the next step for this is that you need to go onto your PC. Now all you need to do guys is you just need to make sure that you've got your USB, and then or a removable hard drive, which you can plug into your PC. So then once we've done that now guys, I'll switch to my PC to show you guys how it looks. And it's really simple guys. It's nothing difficult at all. So if you guys are wondering, thinking he's gonna do some crazy PC stuff guys, you literally just type some text in a box, and then you put your USB back into your Xbox, and that's it guys. It's very simple to do. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. So we're going to leave this world. So I'm just going to make sure I exit and save. So once we've exited and saved, as you guys can see there, there we go. As you guys can see, I've got my worlds, and yeah, so what I'm going to do now guys is I'm going to exit and save. So, you know, I'm going to back out of Minecraft. I'm going to plug up my USB. I'm going to plug it into my computer, and then I'm going to go to a program. I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do.
So one thing, guys, I did forget to mention is that you actually need to place a couple boats in your world depending on how many ender dragons you actually want. Me personally, I just placed a couple of boats here because I'm probably going to spawn some few in, you know, in the near future. Just make sure you get in a boat and just click exit and save, and then you should be all set for the next step.
So as you guys can see, once we're greeted with this screen, once we load up our Universal Minecraft Editor, this is free. A link to it should be in the description. If not, just type in Universal Minecraft Editor and click download. So just make sure that, you know, you go to this YouTube channel as well if you guys do want any more information on the actual program. Also, guys, so we're going to be picking our platform here. As you guys can see, we've got the Xbox 60, PlayStation 3, the Wii U, the Windows 10 edition, the Pocket edition, and the PC edition. So as you guys can see, because I'm on the Xbox 60 and my USB is in, I just click the Xbox 60 edition. Now I'm going to open this up right there. And as you guys can see here, this is what we're greeted with. Now what we need to do next is we need to just go over to here and go over to players, and then I'm going to click myself. So just make sure you double click it or else it won't work. Now as you guys can see, we've got a bunch of stuff. So as you guys can see, root vehicle, entity, and, you know, we've got a bunch of stuff like that. Just, you know, forget about that stuff. Just, you know, go to your chunk. Now when you go to your chunk, you should see different IDs for the boats and stuff. Now as you guys can see, the ID right here, we're just going to go ahead and change this to Ender Dragon. Now you just want to make sure that you do this as, you know, the actual Ender Dragon. So just make sure that you put Ender Dragon with a capital E and a capital D. And then once you've done that, as you guys can see, you know, it even changes the icon. So, you know, it's like right there. And, you know, that should be how you do it. Now, once we've done this, guys, you know, we should be, you know, able to, you know, go back into our world. And then once we go back into our world, we should be able to see that we are actually, you know, on our Ender Dragon, guys. You know, our Ender Dragon has been spawned in. So hopefully this does work, and I will show you guys once we are back on the console. And I do want to say also, guys, that if you want 2 Ender Dragons in your world, you can just change another boat, like have another boat on you, and then you can, you know, change this ID as well, so you can have 2 Ender Dragons, you know, spawning in your world. So once we've done that, guys, we're gonna just, you know, click save. So we need to go over to this left one, click save, as you guys can see. So now it says the world has been saved, rehashed, and resigned, and then you're just going to click OK. Now you just, you know, click X on the program, and also, you know, make sure, you know, you eject your, you know, device safely as well. So just make sure you do that safely so it can say, you know, it can safely be removed from the computer. So once we click X, that should be fine, and I'll switch over to the 360 right now. So as you guys can see, now we're back on the 360 edition of Minecraft, and all we need to do is click play game. Now before we click play game, as you guys can see here, I've selected my storage device, which is the USB storage device over there, as you guys can see. So it's got 249 gigabytes of, you know, my basically my hard drive. And yeah, this is a removable hard drive. So as you guys can see, this is the Ender Dragon world that we have loaded up before. And all we need to do now, guys, is just make sure you load this world on the same difficulty, the same settings and everything. And as we load the world, guys, you should see that we pop up. And if you look around quickly, guys, if we get out of our boat here, guys, you guys should be able to see that we have hatched the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, guys. So this is something that is really, really cool, guys, that you can show your friends that you know how to, you know, like, do this glitch as well, guys. And you can also, if you want, guys, you can ride the Ender Dragon. It is quite, you know, hard, but what you need to do, guys, as well is on the actual Ender Dragon. So for example, you know, pretty much if you want to use the mod tool again, all you need to do is you need to go onto the actual Ender Dragon itself, and then you need to, you know, go on it and then just edit the riding tab and just make sure the riding is, you know, true. So you basically just need to edit the riding tab, you know, but I've done a tutorial on how to ride the Ender Dragon already. You guys can check that out right here. So just make sure, you know, you go ahead and view that video. But I honestly feel like this is the coolest thing that I've ever seen, simply because, you know, most people don't know how to do this, and most people, when they see an Ender Dragon flying around in a normal world, it's actually really, really crazy. Now what I also do want to say, guys, is that if you do this in like a, you know, a normal overworld, like, you know, for example, a world, you know, which has, you know, other stuff like a non-super flat world, it looks much cooler than the super flat world, because the ender dragon is, you know, it's flying around a lot of terrain, and it's just, you know, really cool. Because if, you know, let's say for example you loaded a survival world and then, you know, you didn't tell your friends that you had an ender dragon in the world, it would be pretty insane if you could just show them, like, be like, oh wait, I didn't spawn in the ender dragon, I didn't do absolutely anything. You know, it'd be really cool. Now I'm not sure, guys, what happens if you do kill the ender dragon. I've never killed the ender dragon in this part of the world before, and I'm not even sure, guys, that you can kill it. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, by all means, please guys, do leave a like on this video, because this video did take me a long time to record, edit, and upload, because it did take me a long time to find out how to actually spawn the ender dragon in this, you know, overworld on the Xbox edition, guys, because I know you guys do love the modded version of console Minecraft, and I always want to make sure that I can provide such awesome content. So like I said, guys, please be sure to leave a like on the video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below if you want to see more modded things. Let me know what mods you want, and I will try my hardest, try my best to see if I can, you know, come up with a way to build a mod, or, you know, just edit some game settings and try to make a mod to suit your needs, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and until the next time, it's been DrewsMC, and I'll see you in my next video.